We're back!
Hey, welcome to another Dose of Candor with Jay and Lee.
And today we got a special guest for a little bit. We got Brownie.
So today, this should be fun because Jay was born after 05. So this is
I was literally born 3 years after 05.
So after 05.
I was born in 08. For those of you who can't do math.
People shared things from like the 90s and the 2000s that they think no one born after 05 will understand. So we're going to kind of test that theory. Have you ever been to a video rental store?
Like it really depends.
Like literally, like it's just a store you go into and it's just nothing but like movies to rent.
Not that I remember. I mean, I might,
okay.
and not that I like physically remember. I might have. I'll have to ask like my grandma or something.
Okay,
but not that I remember.
So
no.
Right, you would not understand this first one then. So the joy of going to the video rental store on Friday nights.
Yeah, not that I remember of.
We used to have. Well, I mean, everybody knows about Blockbuster, but we used to have another video rental store in my hometown that based on
question.
Yeah.
Is Radio Shack like a TV kind of thing, rental store, or is that like a video store?
No, Radio Shack is like a place you can go to buy like stereo equipment and stuff.
Okay,
like
I was gonna
that.
say I don't because I'm talking about from like what I know of Radio Shack is from like young children, and I can't remember if that was like the video store or if that was okay.
Radio.
Okay, no. Okay, can we move on?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Here, can you scroll? Because I'm a ways away. Anyway, but I was saying, our video rental store in our hometown, if you got like honor roll, then you could get a free movie rental. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, the next one is the stressfulness, rage, and sheer insanity of being a parent to a Tamagotchi.
I'm a minor, so I wouldn't have children. So I believe I had one of those.
It's those little digital things, yeah.
I believe I had one
little
of those.
Digital pets and stuff.
But yeah.
I never had one of those.
They still sell them at Walmart.
I was gonna say I had friends that had them, so I mean, dude, I know how frustrated they could get with them.
I've never seen a dog look so comfortable in their entire life.
She does get so comfortable. What's number 3? Let's go down. Yeah, freaking out that you might get arrested for downloading LimeWire or FrostWire.
Sorry, you guys might hear the sound of my mic moving. I don't know, but it was like right in my face. So.
I remember like people would always download like free music and stuff, and they would get so like nervous that they would get caught like pirating. Yeah, like
old people think, stop touching me with your toes.
I'm not touching. I have my.
I literally felt your toes.
You can't. I have a shoe on. I literally have my tennis shoe on.
Oh, then that was your tennis shoe.
You're all
Stop
paranoid, like
your
she's
butt.
over there. I did bump you. What's the next one? Let's see.
That's a long one.
Oh, the Motorola Razr. Yes, and the pink ones. Oh my gosh, they were so popular. They were hard to get.
Is it just like a razor?
No, but scroll down. It's got a picture. It's just a cell phone. A little Motorola flip phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys were so upset.
She
needs to put more clothes on.
They were good phones. I had one. Mine was gray, though. They were such good phones.
Can she put a shirt on?
Yeah, we don't need to. We can scroll to the next one.
Guys, all right here. It's all showing.
Oh, the hype of the BlackBerry curve phone. Yeah, BlackBerry was big back then.
I think my mom had one of those.
It was like a big deal.
Which Kardashian? I think that's Kim Kardashian.
That is, yeah. It's a picture of her with the phone. Oh yeah, you guys don't have to worry about this because everything's like.
See, I so wish because during during the winter times, I so wished I lived in a state that snowed because I know so many people get these.
But it depends on the superintendent though, because there were times where school should have been canceled, but it was not. So this one is having to watch the news to see if your school is canceled for a snow day. But yeah, like I remember, and it was so frustrating because it's like, why wouldn't they just put it on the night before so you could sleep in the next day? Like it was so silly.
Yeah.
Now just down here though, it's really more like is school
Hurricanes.
canceled because of a hurricane or flooding?
Yeah, like literally.
yeah.
Neighborhood that my aunt lives in. I mean, it's the same area, but like a different part of it, like a neighborhood and everything. Her, like literally regular rainstorms, she floods.
Well, there are sections of this neighborhood too that
I've never
that
seen
flood.
I know, but I mean, I don't go out when it's raining, so I wouldn't know. I mean, because it's not like I drive.
It doesn't flood like over here.
Okay, well, I'm trying to let you down, girl, because you're over here trying to clean yourself and mid podcast.
But no, yeah, and everything for
our special guest
those alerts are like on phones now and everything like that. So you guys, you don't have to worry
or
about
via
that.
email, because school threats, they email us the night before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the amount of times our school has like gotten canceled because
you
of
know
school
what's
threats.
crazy are the amount of times that school administration cover up threats. That way it doesn't make the news.
Okay, well, we can move on to that another
Because
time.
the middle school that he went to last year, we would never even learn about it
Until after.
And kids would tell their families and stuff, and only then when they realized they had to tell us about the school threats would they. Great leadership, guys. Keep it up.
I feel like we should low-key call up the school.
I just get frustrated with stupid people.
Hey, I mean, I low-key would call out the school. Who said that? Who said that?
Okay, so what's the next one?
No. Listen, I understand. You get it.
Oh, phones with cords. Yeah.
You know.
Like, our phone used to be in our kitchen. And, it was on a cord. You couldn't, like, walk around or do anything. If you were on the phone, you were kind of stuck where you were.
It's like in Parent Trap.
Yeah.
No,
Have you ever used a corded phone?
I don't. Like the ones in hotel rooms.
Okay.
Like that's about it.
Yeah,
I mean, because we've had like actual house phone before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't. I don't think it was one with a cord. I can't remember if it had a cord or not. Oh my god! Something just.
It was probably cordless, honestly.
This was so long ago. I don't remember. It probably was cordless, honestly. Because I feel like the ones with the cords now are more expensive than the ones without cords because they're like so.
Like older technology, like harder to probably come by.
Yeah,
probably.
So it's like it would be like harder to get.
Yeah, what's our next one?
And we were too broke to afford one with the cord.
Oh my gosh, this one's so funny. Calling, collect, and yelling your message to the person you're calling. At the point where you're supposed to say your name and then hanging up before anyone was charged. Yeah. Have you ever seen that?
Like.
Have you ever seen it happen? Yeah, like a collect call, like from a payphone.
I've never seen a payphone in person.
Really? Oh, wow.
I know they have them in like New York and like Paris and stuff, which I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be so. I remember like my parents getting collect calls before from like family members where they would do that. Like instead of saying their name, they would say the message really fast and then hang up. But yeah, that's funny. All right. Oh yeah, a lot of people don't know this about Netflix. Do you want to read that one?
Netflix being a DVD mailing service.
Yeah.
When did they stop that?
Well, I think when they brought out streaming. I mean, I can only imagine like.
Growing up, we were too broke to afford Netflix and stuff, so we had is it called a VHS tapes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning. See, because I always called it, because I was never taught like what it properly was, so whenever I would want to watch a movie, I would tell them, I was like, box movie. So I called it like a box movie, because that's what it was, and that's all we had. We didn't have any like DVDs or anything, and the only like CDs that we had were like of music.
Yeah. Yep, it used to be a mailing service. So you would just like pick what you wanted basically to rent, and then they would mail it to you, and then you would mail it back.
I'm so glad we have a streaming service now, because could you imagine? I wonder if they did shows and they just put it all on one CD.
Well, they're just like regular movies and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying because now Netflix has shows.
Right. Well, they didn't used to when they did this. Yeah. They've grown.
I'm so glad.
What's the next one? Yeah. I don't get that one. No. Well, okay. I guess
that is such a long one.
So that one's talking about High School Musical and how it was really more so of like the hype leading up to the premieres and the movies and stuff, and like kind of a cultural thing. Instead of about the actual show or movies.
It was a movie.
I will say this. I do know a lot of people that were obsessed with High School Musical.
I have all the DVDs.
Like, oh, God.
Just like Twilight. I actually have all the DVDs of Twilight, and then I have 3 of like a second, like 2 of like the same movie for 3 of them.
Yeah. When I was a caseworker, I had a number of kids that were obsessed with High School Musical.
It's such a good movie.
I
think my favorite one is the second one because it's about
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Summertime.
Oh gosh. Okay, what's the next one?
Oh wow! So when I start singing, that's when she wants to.
Oh yeah. So this one says, I was talking to my dad today about this. I'm pretty sure kids today have probably never seen snowy/bad reception on a TV or static from the radio.
I have.
Yeah. Because your grandparents are...
Yes, my grandparents. Yeah. My grandparents were like very old school. My grandma, I think...
The rabbit ears.
Yes. I believe my grandpa still has his flip phone, but he has like a regular phone because of like...
Well,
they're Facebook.
Actually saying that they're calling them dumb phones. Saying that flip phones and stuff like that, the more basic phones are coming back because people are like getting burned out from having constant social media and web access and stuff on the smartphones. And they're like trying to like turn off technology basically to like have more full lives and like actually be in the moment, in the presence, like do things in person.
I mean, hey, that's one of the reasons why my cousin is having like a no phone wedding. For people to be in the moment.
Of course, yeah. Like,
which I don't understand.
Be there in the moment. Yeah.
I don't understand. Which I mean, no. The way I'm wording this is gonna sound so weird. I understand her having a no phone wedding, but I wouldn't understand from the guest point of view on if I swear to God, if I ever like looked over like at not her wedding, at a different wedding, and I just seen someone like this like recording the entire thing. I'm sorry, I'm smacking the phone out of your hand. Because what are you doing?
Yeah, well, that's why they hire like videographers and cameramen and stuff like that for weddings.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I mean, I even told you about that one lady who on social media, which first of all, oh man, I'm out of storage. But no, on how she called it, she's like, well, it's an influencer's wedding. No, yeah, it's an influencer's wedding, but it's still like a regular wedding. Why are you going to start vlogging the entire thing?
Right. Yeah, we talked about this before too, because I had a smaller ceremony. And I did not really post anything on social media because it was really more, I don't really post a lot of my personal stuff on social media anyway.
You more of like repost things like memes and stuff. You don't really post like
because I feel like
that's more of your mom's thing.
Yeah. I feel like, you should be able to enjoy private quality moments with your family. But I think we talked about this before where someone else was posting like photos and stuff from my wedding on their social media during my actual
during the ceremony and
stuff. Well, like it was after the ceremony but before the reception because we were still kind of on the way to the reception. And my mom had said something and I was like, what? No, like I didn't want anything posted. But I mean, they ended up taking it down. But yeah, it was that's a whole other topic.
We talked about this, but yeah, that's No, I understand.
I don't even know this. I don't remember this at all. The Tinkerbell Pixie Hollow computer game. Who knows that? Who played that? Tell us. I don't.
I think I've definitely played it, but except mine was it had its own like device and everything. Do you know
that's what I would think. I would think it'd be one of those things that had their own device.
Mine, it was like a flippable thing. Because I would guess it's kind of like a Nintendo in a way, but it like flips up. I'll have to show you a picture of it.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say.
But I would play computer games like that.
I mean, I played like Carmen Sandiego and like the Oregon Trail and stuff like that.
Okay, that's a nerd game. Okay.
What? No.
Hey, nobody knows what that is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
People know who Carmen Sandiego is.
Oh my God, we had these.
Junk food vending machines at school.
We had these. You know, I learned not a lot of high schools have vending machines. Because I went to a different high school by where my aunt lives. I'm not going to say what high school it is, but they don't have vending machines.
Well, when Barack Obama was in office, him and his wife did a whole like healthy initiative. And so they were like trying to get more healthy options in school. So a lot of the vending machines
and that's why they make no money.
Changed to healthy options instead of the
and I don't know. I would have to ask my brother if the high school he goes to does, because me and my brothers go to different high schools.
Yeah.
But I know our high school, we have so many vending machines at our school.
Are they healthy or junk food?
Oh, no, they are definitely junk food. But it's funny, except we don't just have, like, snack ones. We have, like, one with, like, soda, Gatorade, and water and stuff inside of it, too. Yeah, we have drink ones, too. Yeah. I mean, you've been actually, no, because you only were inside the auditorium of our school. So you wouldn't have seen the vending machines.
No.
They're very useful, guys.
I mean, my high school had vending machines in it. Back in the day.
I feel like every high school needs vending machines inside of them. Because our school, okay guys, the school food has gone downhill. At the middle school, we could take a pizza, chuck it at the ground, and it would bounce. Like, that's how bad it was.
Yeah.
Literally, I got an expired cheese stick. It was like a year
old.
Expired? It was like a year old expired. It was so disgusting.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, what's this one say? We were watching regular TV the other day, and my kid asked us to pause the show. I had to explain that it doesn't work that way when you're not streaming.
Yeah, for the fact that we weren't, because we did have, like, the, like, bunny ears and everything, or, like, even watching Disney Channel, like, regularly. I would wait for it to go to commercial, and I would bolt to the bathroom and then come right back.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the commercials, and you gotta just
especially if it's like so good. And I used to hate the fact that the commercials were so short. Now if like there's a commercial on my TV, I get so mad because it's so long. And it's like, you know, as a kid, I used to like when I was like 4 and 5, I used to like run to the bathroom, but it's like, no, it's like I don't do that anymore. I kind of miss that.
The adrenaline rush.
But I would get so mad because sometimes the commercial would happen in such a good part though, and it's like I don't have to use the bathroom.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my God.
I get it. All right, what's our next one? I don't even know what that is. What's a hit clip? I miss hit clips. It says. I don't.
It just looks like keychains and stuff.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't know what that is. Someone tell us what that is. Educate us.
There was a great show on the WB network called Grosse Pointe that was a satire of Beverly Hills 90210 and Dawson's Creek. It was only something like 12 episodes before it was canceled. Supposedly it hit Aaron Spelling too close to home. Oh, okay.
I have a question.
I never saw
What is so big about 90210?
It was really big back in the day. They actually have, didn't they start redoing it? Aren't they doing new 90210 stuff?
I have no idea, but I only I first heard about it when I started watching Dance Moms, because they're like, we're going to the biggest street in Beverly Hills, and then like one of the ladies, Melissa, goes 90210. I'm like, and they all started freaking out, like, what's so big about 90210?
Well, that was actually back when my mom was probably a young adult. Was when that was like that's when it was the big thing. Yeah,
take no offense to that.
I was a kid. Yeah. But like Dawson's Creek, yeah, like that was more my era.
I sincerely apologize to your mom because I said yeesh.
All right, what's our
We
next
love you. I sincerely apologize. Okay, first of all, what are these outfits?
Yeah.
The 2002 limited edition Wild Berry Spider-Man Pop-Tarts. To this day, I have not found a Pop-Tart that even comes close to how yummy and exciting, because Spider-Man had just came out. Those Pop-Tarts were shake my head for those of you who don't understand good these things are. That does not look appetizing.
I don't know.
I feel like maybe it's because of like the frosting and stuff. I understand, but it looks like it's just regular like strawberry like filling inside.
I don't know. It was limited edition.
The scene era.
I don't get that.
What is that?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay, her shirt says "Kiss Me, I don't smoke."
I saw the kiss me part, but
yeah, it literally.
Yeah, that's
okay.
so funny.
I like the color of her hair, not the style though.
Yes, not having a computer in the home, and if you did have one, not having the internet, because it was not the internet as you guys know it today. It was not wireless. If you did have it, it was cable connected, and it was like AOL where it was dial up, and you heard all the. Like the whole time it was trying to log in. Yeah,
okay.
that was my childhood.
I don't think we ever had if you're my family, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we ever had a computer. I don't think.
Yeah, if you like had to research or anything like that, like you literally like went to the library, you got into the little codex, like
we were too broke for the library.
Like library's free.
No.
And like you actually had to look up things in books.
Wait.
What's this one?
Oh, it says having to wait until Saturday morning to watch cartoons all morning, and you didn't have a way to custom choose the schedule for which cartoons to watch. You watched what was available on broadcast.
Yeah.
But that's how it is now. Except there's Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. You can switch between those, but you can't pick which one you watch during that. Like I'm talking about like cable, not like regular like TV. Not streaming.
Where you can like pick the episodes and stuff.
It's like if you have like a regular one where it's like just like.
But it was like Saturday mornings. It was like cartoon mornings.
Okay, I want to know if you watched Pinklicious and Peterific. Do you know what?
No.
My heart. Did you at least watch Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood?
No.
Sid the Science Kid?
I do know about Sid the Science Kid.
Dinosaur Train?
What? That just sounds wrong.
Dinosaur Train? Dinosaur Train.
Choo choo.
What's so wrong about Dinosaur Train?
I don't know.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day.
I don't know.
You don't know any of those? No. I wonder if your sons... No, probably not.
No, they don't know.
Because they didn't watch the stuff that was regular on TV. They got their streaming services.
The next one, though... Oh, snap. I almost said a different word. Let's see. If you lived in a small town, you had to go to the restaurant to get your food. There was no food delivery service, not even from Chinese or pizza joints.
Sometimes before I got freaking Uber Eats, it was really hard to order food at my uncle's house because nothing was in reaching distance except one place.
You literally had to be in like a delivery zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was annoying one time. I remember being like, they were like, oh, you're like 1 block too far. It's like, really?
Like they can't drive that one extra block.
Like, really?
Oh my God, no.
But yeah. Okay, that's talking about like TV guide stuff.
Oh, like when it shows, like when the shows are on and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that. Walt Disney World used to send out VHS tapes with little features on the parks as a way to encourage people to visit.
Like, wouldn't it be like a commercial then?
Oh. Yeah, you just write them down. This person says, don't even get me started on having to memorize your friends' phone numbers because there were no smartphones to store them in.
You know, I barely remember anyone's phone number except mine, my mom. Katie's is easy. But that's about it.
Yeah, it's nice when you can get like an easy number. Oh my gosh, I know. 8675309. They had to take that number basically out of use because so many people would call it.
Why?
because it's in a song. So people would just call it
to see what it does.
Yeah.
I wonder if we called it, what would happen?
I don't. I was told that like it literally got taken out of like use, like out of cycle, because so many people would call it. What's this? Disney Channel used to play movies every night at 8 p.m. I still sometimes hear, let's watch a Disney Channel movie. It's not like streaming was around, so you had to be ready with a VHS tape if you wanted to ever rewatch. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, burning CDs. Do you guys do this?
What do you mean?
Burning, like, okay, so like if you have like music downloaded, you can like put a CD in your computer and you can like burn the music to the CD. That way you can like listen to it in your car or this or that. Or give it to a friend.
I don't know because I've never tried that.
That was something from back in the day. People made people custom CDs too. One of my ex-boyfriends did that in high school.
Okay,
Made me a custom CD.
You act like that was so romantic.
It was back then. It was like so thoughtful.
Ew.
This disgusting. One, trying to burn the perfect mix CD from LimeWire without crashing your computer or downloading a virus. Yes. Oh my gosh. You would, the viruses, man, you just had to be.
Salsa for the what? No, go back.
Salsa fries. Salsa fries from Andy Cap.
Oh, that's like the hot fries that,
Is it?
Yeah. See,
they're pretty much the same.
It's the same thing. They just renamed it, I think. I don't know. But no, it's like the same bag and everything. Seniors from 1994 here. Oh, someone born after 2005 would never understand why in the 90s, if you were in a hurry or had a set time to be somewhere, you did not drive the main street of your town on a Friday or Saturday night. You drove on the outskirt of town to get through faster because all the teens were driving in circles or dragging races.
I don't know.
See, down here we just have regular traffic from people coming to and from work.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like back roads are always quicker. If you know back roads are different routes to take, that's always going to be the better option to avoid the most traffic.
Listen, I learned that from going out with permission. Actually, I can just say sneaking out because now my mom knows.
I was going to say.
My mom knows because my brother's a little snitch, which she's not mad. She's just like, oh, wow. Because she's like if you would have told me you were going, I would have like brought you or I would have been okay with it. Because it's not like I was sneaking out to go see boys. I was sneaking out to go get snacks with my friends. No, but yeah, we would take this because obviously I can say like the way we took because no one knows what neighborhood we lived in.
Yeah.
But no, we would, because there was always like behind these houses, like in the canal area, we would just go behind the houses and walk until you could like turn left to keep going 1 or 2 streets over to get to the racetrack.
Okay, I say we do like the next 2 and then call it an episode because we're going on 28 minutes.
Is when I remember we were going to the famous burrito place. Me, you, and your mom.
Oh God, no, it's not famous. It's not even that good.
It's so amazing. Do not listen to her. But you wouldn't understand because you haven't lived in that neighborhood and you don't understand that is the only good food in that neighborhood.
That's sad because that food ain't good.
That is, I was going to say a bad word. I can't say that. But I remember us driving by and I was like, yep, that's the dish I ducked in to get it to hide.
Okay, so this one kind of goes to cell phones again. It says waiting until after 8 p.m. to make a long distance call or waiting to like text and stuff after 8. That way you're not charged.
Well, it also says getting your first cell phone and having only 60 minutes of talk time per month. Yeah, because didn't you guys have to pay for minutes?
A lot of it was prepaid. Yeah. And then this last one is really popular though.
Oh, I got told that. Being told to come home when the streetlights turn on. Sometimes I wouldn't listen because I was living with my grandpa and I was having too much fun outside. So when I came inside, he was like, you need to start coming inside when the streetlights come on. And I low-key did not want to come inside when the streetlights came on.
Yeah.
Because they thought I was going to get quote-unquote kidnapped. Which I wasn't going to get kidnapped.
Which they weren't worried about you getting kidnapped when the sun was out, which I mean, is still a concern.
But I mean, we lived in like this little trailer park, so I don't understand why. I knew everybody there like the back of my hand. Wait.
All right. Oh gosh, and you know this is when we need the video. She's over here looking at her hands.
Guys, look at what I did. I accidentally cut it below. Oh, can you guys see?
I don't know if they can see it. I don't.
It's on my middle hand. The
middle of your middle hands.
Oh, wait, the middle is right there.
Okay.
But I did it when I was shaving.
Oh my gosh.
I did it when I was shaving my arms.
Oh,
I just
realized she shaves her arms.
Look at how beautiful they look.
Yeah. Anyway.
I almost cut my vein.
All right, guys. We will see you right back. We're gonna be recording a few episodes, so
because I got plans.
Yeah.
I go and see my bass this weekend.
But yeah, so check out our website at adocpodcast.com as well as our
social media. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. ADOC Podcast.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.